allies to India, who supported an odds relationships has been measured on the basis of major events in the Indian history. India-Pakistan War 1971. India was being forced by the US President Nixon to stand down during the war. The US also convinced Britain and China to put pressure on India. UAE helped financially to Pakistan. This is the only time when the US and China worked as an ally. The US sent warships with nuclear weapons in the Arabian Sea. Soviet Secret Services also detected that the UK warship Eagle is also in the Arabian Sea. This was the condition when Indian forces are advancing against Pakistani troops. At that time, India called Russia Soviet Union for help, and they sent nuclear-capable submarine to counter threats from the US and UK warships. The opponents, after seeing Russian submarines, changed their path. Their words were, "We are late. Russians are already here to protect India." China did nothing as they received the warning from Russia that any action against India will get a befitting response from Russia. Russia-Soviet Union also supplied defense requirements to India urgently during the war. Kargil War 1999. Kargil War was started because Pakistan invaded Indian territories. As always, the US was supporting Pakistan. They sold surveillance aircraft and anti-ship missiles to them. At that time, Israel helped India. They provided aerial images of Pakistani troops captured through their satellites, which helped Indian armed forces to make accurate strategies. Indian Air Force was not much accurate with their jets to strike Pakistani terrain area. Israel provided the drones and exact locations, which helped Indian Air Force to destroy targets accurately. Israel also provided arms and ammunition urgently to meet up the Indian requirements. Although the US and other nations created huge pressure on Israel to stop supplies. Russia supported diplomatically, forcing other nations not to support Pakistan. At that time, Russia was facing economic slowdown and change in leadership. India's nuclear test took place in Pokhran, Rajasthan in 1998. Pokhran 2. The US and European Union put sanctions on India for whole 3 years. Only Russia, Israel, and France came openly in support of India, i.e. no sanctions from them. Uranium suppliers. another criterion for judging trustworthiness is supplying of critical energy raw material uranium, which is much needed for fast development of any nation. India is an energy-hungry nation. Till now Russia, Australia, Kazakhstan, and Canada are providing uranium to India. And only Russia has given technology, raw material and investments to India. Few of nuclear power plants are now adding to the growth of India with the support of Russia. Defense suppliers. Defense supplier does not only mean selling and buying. The true capabilities are tested when quick and adequate supplies are provided in the time of distress. Although India have strong military relations with various nations, but the most trusted among them are Russia, Israel, and France. That is why the critical portion of the Indian armory consists equipment from these three nations. In the list of India's closest and oldest allies, one more name we can add: Japan. They supported India from its freedom movement. Japan Imperial Forces helped Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose in forming Indian Army. India is interested in expanding its relations with other nations, but the countries in this video are time-tested allies who supported India in its most difficult time.